The inspiration for the song again came from Lacey. I don't know. I guess you'd really have to ask her for the deepest personal meaning, but the universal meaning that I gather from it is about starting over. And I don't know. I guess kind of in relation to missing. It's about being unsatisfied. With things about this life, but not accepting it. Not settling in your unsatisfaction. It's a very fun song to play live.
Again was written it was written on tour with me and the acoustic guitar in the back lounge, just playing around and hearing something in my head and trying to get it out. Of course, I always write skeleton songs with really cheesy 4 chords that are always the same or something. It's not like I'm not a guitarist, but the idea originally came from just me in the back lounge with a guitar writing, and then the guys came in and made it what it is. So I started out with this concept of like people who feel really deeply about things in life. They watch the news and they're super affected by it. They see someone on the street and they're very touched by it. They want to help some way, but the problem is, as right and good as their heart is, you can't carry the weight of the world and keep walking. It's gonna crush you if you try to take it all on yourself, and that's pretty much what faith is, just trusting and saying, well, I'm gonna do my best to make an effort where I can, but I'm not gonna try and hold the world on my shoulders. I won't be able to do anything. I'll just be crushed under the weight of it. So the chorus says, here you are down on your knees again, trying to find air to breathe again. Only surrender will help you now. And that's the whole idea, is that, we take those big things we can't handle, we take them to God in prayer, and then we surrender it, and it's left. And that's the relief, but still we keep walking and try to live as good as we should, so that we're helping, not hurting.
Gotcha. I gotta shoot too. Okay.
Today we're shooting the video for Again, and we've been hanging out for a while, going through hair and makeup and other such preparations. Well, these good gentlemen and ladies have been in here slaving, organizing cameras and doling spray on cymbals, and that's about it.
With this video, again, I had a little bit of an input, but not really, just because Mira at Avis had such an amazing vision for this video, and I don't think I could really give any suggestions to to make it any better, just because he's a really great director and a really great visionary.
The treatment for Again, as I understand it, is to be just a performance video of us with visual stimuli kind of erupting around us, via green screen. And I think a couple of my woodcuts are going to appear as like these kind of seething animated skeletons and flashes of light, and I guess whatever's flying around in Merritt's brain.
I don't mind if there's silver on the front. Silver's fine if it's on the front.
At this point, it's kind of like drawing in the dark. It's us and the screen. But I'm excited about it. I'm waiting for the edit.
So we're recording on green screen today, which is really cool because we can put Pat's artwork in the background and kind of keep the theme of our Memento Mori. And
the idea that was presented to us for the video was, Pat's. It's a performance video, so there's not a storyline or anything like that. But the art that Pat has created, his woodcuts, are going to start out as like light, like an energy feeling, and throughout they're going to be like floating around us and being interactive, and throughout the video, they're going to become something real. They're going to turn into the woodcuts, and you'll be able to decipher his images. And I'm really excited about it, just because the world's going to see Pat's art for what it's worth, and I think he really deserves that.
Samira wrote Arise. We were touring with a band, and we got to be really good friends with one of the band members that we were touring with. He was just a really amazing person that had a lot of talent and a lot of deep stuff going on, searching for something, just wasting away with all of the things that he desired in his heart, to see the world be a better place, to make music that changed people's lives, and just couldn't get enough time, you know, to be clean and to be clear-headed, to really examine life for what it was. And so it just always seemed bad.
The entertainment industry is a very selfish place. You start to get comfortable in this world where everyone caters to you, and you stop thinking about people as people, but as, you know, tools. This is the conversation that me and this guy were having, you know, about, you know, how you get into this world, and it comes like that, and it takes an extra effort to really have to be selfless. And he was so bummed about it, and he got so far into it that, you know, he was a complete addict. It was so gradual that there was never a line that he crossed. It was just, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there of not even of the drugs, just of that mentality of, you know, I must be important.
I hope that when people listen to the record, that a message comes out about everything having an ending, in a sense, that's material. And the only things everlasting are like faith, hope, and love. We want them to hear that. We want them to understand that and walk away with eternal life.